Hey Campus Georgia, sitting in the banger. But I've been sent on a shopping mission. Remember the mall, the antique mall I went to in Stewartville? After the video, I got some calls. Hey, I want this, I want that. If you're going back, let me know. So, I'm going back. Let's check it out. Well, we made it, we are here. I have my shopping list here and on my phone. So we're in the mall, and like I said, some people had asked me to look for specific things, and one of them was, yep, those Barlows. So we'll get a closer look at them. So the problem I have is I saw all these knives the first time I was here. Now I can't remember where they were. So I got to go and look in each one and figure it out. Oh, ladies in. They got so much stuff here. So much stuff. Look at this. But the best stuff is right here. Look at this. Fixed blades. What is that? Browning hunting knife. Huh. Oh. WRS. Kevin, the knife doctor, reminded me about this. And that is, don't walk past books. And yet another room. With a knife. What is that? Man, these guys have a lot of these Matchbox stuff and that. A lot of it. Look at it. Look at those. What are these? You got these? All sorts here that I didn't even know were in here. The last time I was so busy looking at these ones. These are beautiful. Look at them. K-bar. Yep. I saw them last time and I was so busy looking at those, I didn't see the ones down there, or those ones. Look at this. That's what I thought. This is a colonial. Look at that. I don't have one of these. That'll be a good one for the collection, right?
convincing myself. Oh yeah. Look at this one. That's pretty cool. And it's a Ranger Providence, USA. But it doesn't have the badge. What a pity. Look at that.
And you don't have to work.
2 barlows, fishing knife, electrician's knife,
We have to work here.
and another colonial. Ooh, score. So this is that K-bar collection. It is quite a collection. Look at it. Ranging from $85 to about $125.
$21.
Excellent condition. Wow. There is just so much here. Now my best buddy, my best friend, Travis, is a Coleman geek. Huh. I wonder what he'd think of these ones. I'll have to show him. I'm desperately hoping to come across a knife book. That would be the American Sportsman. Wow. Look at that. And oh, look. Coleman's everywhere here. Look at that. For you gun enthusiasts. Back looking at these, I'd really like to have a look at those. I think unusual, with sheaths and everything.
So there you are, campers. A bag of goodies. Did some shopping for some friends. Got stuff for them. Very exciting. And spending some time and actually looking like I knew what to expect this time. And I actually found some bargains that I thought were real bargains, and a couple of other things. An example would be this bag of knives. Okay, there are 2 small Vicks in it. But I did find some other knives that got my attention. You know me and fisherman's knives. Here's one here. Very cool. Look at that. Yep, Imperial. I found a pretty cool Barlow here. I found a couple actually. Another electrician's knife. Found this guy, which was like $1. Found this guy, but we'll get into these. I'm going to head home, and we can sit down and go through them in the man cave and drool and over them, because that's what I'm doing right now. Let's head on down the road. Okay, we made it back. The banger got us home. That's a good thing. Hold on. Got to put the working hat on. That one's all clean and sparkly. It's for stepping out. Back to the package. So here we are. Let's dump it out. See if I got any bargains. Here we are. The main reason I went there was to get something for somebody who had asked for it, which I did do. Woot! I got my shopping done, but then I saw other knives that I never saw before. The budget's taking a beating right now. Let's look at these knives. Okay, I bought a bag which had knives in it. I bought another bag that had a knife in it. And then these guys, I don't know, like this guy, a fisherman. Yeah, look at that. I don't have one like this, and it's an Imperial. Check it out. It's even got the badgie on it. What do you think? You know me, I got a bunch of fishermen, and it's even in pretty good condition. Look at that. Huh. Just a clean and polish and we should be good to go. Get rid of the... Oh, good Lord. Little things amuse her. Back at it. So if you look at this guy, pretty cool, huh? And look at that. I paid a blistering $6 for it. Ha! Look at that. Oh, it's got stickers on it? No. Huh. But I really like this. I don't have a yellow one. I got red. I got all different colors, but I don't have this. And this is an Imperial. You can see the tang mark right there. There it is there. Pretty cool. Woot! I like that. I do like a good fisherman. I got this guy. Now, I have 1 or 3 of these. Well, actually, I got a lot of them. Electrician's knife. I like them. I think they're a really solid knife. And they are great work EDC. Now, this one's in pretty good condition. You can see that. And this is a Klein Tools out of Chicago, Illinois, USA. A little bit different here. It says HH at the top. You see that? I don't remember seeing that. This is what it's about. So, another electrician's knife. Huh. Yeah. Then I found these 2 guys. Okay. This one, I couldn't figure out what it was. I opened it up and looked at it and I was like, I wonder what that's all about. Then I realized what I was looking at. Have a look at the tang stamp on this. See that? It's a queen, right? Got to look that up. This is what I found. Ha! Anywho, don't know how much that cost. Half of these, I don't know how much it costs. I'd have to have a look through. They give you all these things, and lordy, I can barely read them because they're copies of copies of copies. Kind of like that, and I don't have. If it is a queen, I don't have any. Then there's this guy. See that? Now, I've seen knives like this, and a lot of them are kind of hokey, but this one was one of my favorites. And when Hammer brand, yeah, Imperial, their Hammer brand. And I thought, that's pretty cool. Gonna have to get this guy. It's in pretty good nick. Just a little clean and polish. Very cool. Very cool. See that? Unusual. This is, it's really their budget plus budget knives. I mean, look at the shield. What do you do? And here we are. I found some Barlows. Now, I like a Barlow. I don't particularly like to carry them. I just think they're very cool knives. And they have a great history. The style Barlow is really unique and was started a long time ago and very recognizable. These ones, most of them will say Barlow on the bolster here, and they have that huge bolster. So, and typically 1 or 2 blades always seem to have a clip. And then this one has a pen blade, which is very cool. And it was an advertising one, if you can see that. Albert Lee Seed House. That's Albert Lee is just down the road from me, about 30 minutes south of here. And I thought it interesting. And yep, look at that. Didn't know it's a colonial. This guy. Very cool. Hard to date them. I've heard people say you can tell by whatever the handle material is. My problem is I don't even know what the handle material is. And then I got this guy. Look at it. Same thing again, but pretty beat up. And a red handle. I'd never seen that before. And this thing says Barlow on it. Very fancy writing on it. And here you can see, once again, you have a clip. Kind of rusty. But what got me going was the handle. I really like the handle on this one. It's red, and I'm hoping we can give it a good shine and polish up on it. It's a colonial too. Look. Very cool. This guy, I saw this, and my first thought was, wow, this is a calamus, okay? And so I just threw it in let me buy it. I think it was $7 or something like that. Unfortunately, I didn't look very closely. Yeah, there's a blade broken. See there? What a pity. I want to open that up and have a look, see if I can pry that open. Okay, I pried it open. There is something on the tang on it. Now, what that's meant to be, I don't know, or something, but it does say on there, forged USA. So maybe that'll help me to find some info on it. But my plans for this thing right now, it's such a big sturdy knife. I would like to use it as a test to take a knife. I've done it once and I struggled with it. And I've looked around and tried to figure out how to do it. Not only that, look, the spring is broken. So I'm thinking of making it just a 2-blade knife. Get rid of that and that, close it in, and clean it up and put it all back together again as a practice knife. But I do want to know who made it. It's really solid, so I want to know what it is. Yeah, I got a lot of history and searching to do. The last thing I saw was when I was over there looking at the K-bars that were on display there. I found, these knives in the cabinet. I saw them in the cabinet next to it, so I was all excited. Then I looked in the bottom of the cabinet where the K-bars were, and this bag was there. And I didn't look. I'm just going to buy it. I didn't even look in there. So let's do that now. What? So let's see what we got. We got this, which is, I better check it, right? Korea. No. Okay, I wonder what's wrong with this thing. But look what it says. It's a K-bar. I don't own a K-bar. Well, now I do. It's not a giant. Yeah, it's a K-bar. See, look at that clip. I wonder if that, it was a long, thin Cali clip. See that? And it says K-bar 1081 or 61. Need my pencil. Let's see if we can. Yeah, I think it's 81. K-bar 1081 USA. And see what we got you. Oh, it needs a good cleanup. Yeah, there's a lot of rust on this. It'll need a good cleanup. But it's a K-bar. I finally own a K-bar. There's the tang stamp. Here's the info. Then there was these guys. And yeah, we got us some Vicks, some sacks, some interesting sacks. We'll get to that one. Saw this guy. It's a little lockback. Ha! Check that out. Don't know who made it. And this is a 4714 Imperial stainless with USA vertically on the sides. See that? And focus. Here's the info here. And there's something on the... Oh, haha! Barely see it on the blazer. It says Frontier Double Eagle something. It's really faded away. But look, there's the Frontier powder horn. I got a couple of these. Wow, that's cool. And it's a lockback. Very cool, a Frontier. Here's the info. And then we have us 3 sacks, I think. 3 sacks and a lily. You think this is a sack? Victorinox, Switzerland, stainless, rust-free. It's a Victorinox. It's Lily's Victorinox. Wonder who Lily is. Except we've got a broken thingy there. We'll probably replace these scales. Got to be able to get scales for them, right?
Oh, tweezers, best tweezers in the business. So very cool. Oh, the spring. Oh no, I think it's stiff. To get some spring. I need parts. Not just for these guys, but for all these other ones. Man, but I like to restore them back to the way they were originally. So the parts I need is for the parts. So I've got to go and hunt around for that light. But a Vic, we have another one. Look, same size, same everything, except this one's not Lily's. This one belongs to the Teamsters. Look at that. Pretty cool. And it's black. I like that black. And we have both toothpick. Look at that. It's a full toothpick. Wow. Cool. And tweezers. It is a full-fledged sack because it says Victorinox, Switzerland, stainless, rust-free. I'll put the info up. These two are basically the same thing. And then we have this one. Now, I've seen this style, okay, but not that style. Can't read it. But I'm pretty excited about that. I think that's pretty cool, and it looks like a Boy Scout sign there. Cub Scout, maybe. Wow. Here's what it says. Look at this guy. Woo! Wow. Look at that. And this one says Victorinox, Switzerland, stainless, rust-free, whatever. Look at that. It's in good nick as well. We could polish this thing up. Wow, I like this. This I like. I wonder if is it missing anything? Oh, there's another blade in there. My bad. I was wondering why there was a gap. Look at that. Look at this thing. Wow. Very cool. I like that. Look at me, the bargain hunter extraordinaire. How much I paid, I don't know. I'll have to go and look it up because I bought other stuff for other people. Klein pocket knife, $8. I can't read the writing, but I did find something else they did wrong. They double charged me for a knife. You know what? I'll talk to them when I go back. I'll take the receipts. They can look it up. But hey, I think I scored. You know, like I said, that this bag, I looked at the video and I couldn't see it. Maybe I'll see it later. If so, I'll put info up here. But I'm excited. I got me a bunch of knives. Look at him. Ooh, me. Ooh. Lots of work. And you know how I love doing that. And I'm gathering my collections. I'm starting to recognize knives more, making less mistakes, except for this one. But I think it'll work out okay. It'll be a good test for me. And it's a USA made. That's the weird thing. Why there isn't anything on anything else, I don't understand. So there you go. A revisit. And look what I missed on the first go-around. Wow. If I had to pick a favorite out of here, of all the ones, I don't want to say a favorite, but the one I think is going to give me the best fun is this one. Cleaning this up, I think, is going to be very cool to do. And it's just because it's unusual. I have to say, I like this. What do? You all be safe out there. This one needs no project. You know, what am I going to do? Just polish up the shields on it? No. The scales on it? It doesn't even need that. Pretty cool, huh? Don't forget, like, share, subscribe. You know the story. Pretty sure I'll be back. I'll either be working on one of these things or fixing something or maybe even go fishing. Driving back, I saw a good place I might just want to stop, and it's not too far down the road that I've never fished before, so that's exciting. So there you go. Thanks for watching. Always appreciated, and we'll see you again soon.